Hi, and welcome to Drawing with Noelle Michaels. This is Drawing for Speech. We're going to be learning how to make some simple drawings that you can use to cue speech. And I like to think of drawing as thinking about letter shapes or geometric shapes that you just put together to get the final picture. And kids love to watch me draw. So let's see how you like it. Okay, the first one I'm going to do is a car. A lot of children like cars. I like to think of it as the letter D laying flat on its back. So what I like to do too is just leave a space in between. There's the D. And when I first started, I didn't leave the space, and I would just draw the wheels on top, but that leaves the line in the middle. Okay, so here's a simple car, and you can put a D in here on its back to make a window, or else if you want to get a little fancier, think of a D here, this being kind of a curved back, and then another D inside here. I usually draw a circle or an oval to make a steering wheel. And the children always love when there's a face, and I tell them it's them inside the car. And I just use two lines down to make shoulders for the person. If you want to get into more detail, a straight line down in the middle and two handles for doors. That's always good. Car. Vroom vroom. Go. You can draw several cars, a blue car, a green car, a yellow car, a red car. The car goes fast. That's it for car. Okay. Talking about colors, kids like balloons. So lots of times I will draw balloons, and basically it's an oval shape, a little wider on the top, and then tiny little U shapes, 3 of them. And then when you do the string, I always go like this. Whee! 1 balloon. 2 balloons. 3 balloons. 4 balloons. And then you can take a crayon. Red balloon, yellow balloon, green balloon, blue balloon, to get some phrases. Okay, next. Let's do a choo-choo. Children love choo-choos. A choo-choo is simply a triangle on its tip. Underneath is an oval where you can draw a little face and another triangle underneath. Okay, from the top of the oval you want to go horizontally. I like to put a little upside down U here. A little further, and here's where we're going to go up to make a square shape. Let's go down from the square and stop before the bottom to go across. We want to stop before the bottom so we can add some circles for the wheels. I usually put a square inside the square, and of course tell the little boy Johnny's right inside the choo-choo. Add a few U-shaped ears, or C-shaped ears I should say, and some straight lines for hair. That's always fun. And there we go, there's the choo-choo. If you get adventurous, you can always lots of straight lines, thinking of the bottom as sort of an open rectangle. And the number 1 makes it Thomas, tank engine. Underneath, I think I'll do the children's most favorite animal when I draw is usually a puppy. And I do it with a U-shaped ear and a U-shaped ear. Connect them. Then I do a V for the snout. Darken the nose. Add 2 eyes. That's the face. I go down from the middle of the V, straight down, and put a U-shaped foot a little longer on the bottom and up, and then sort of like a curved line for the belly. Down again, U-shaped foot, longer on the bottom, up, a V, thin V tail, and across for the back. And there's the puppy, the dog, the wow wow, whatever you want to call it. Okay, on to the next drawing. This one is also an animal. We'll do a cat this time. More of an oval face with 2 triangle ears, triangle nose, 2 whiskers is usually good enough. Could put more. Oval eyes. Now, for under the nose, you want to do the letter J and a backwards J. And underneath those, you want to put a little baby U for the tongue. Down, again, we're going to do U on its side for a foot, a little longer on the bottom. That curved belly. Down, U, a little longer on the bottom for another foot. Now, a cat's tail is not like a dog's tail, a V. It's more like an S. So you can just go back and forth a few times, and it has a rounded end. Follow yourself back and then across. This should be smooth. If you want to get more exact with the feet, once you draw it like this, then you can just do another little U here, a little smaller because it's further away. And you can do the same thing in the back to show 4 feet. Okay, now I'm going to do a house, which everybody should be able to do easily. It's a square with a triangle, a rectangle door, circle doorknob, square with a T inside for the windows to show the window panes. And then for a chimney, you have to think of a rectangle, but you don't get to see it all. Some of it is behind the roof. And for smoke, it's just a lot of letter U's. Those letter U's come a lot in drawing, but they're in different positions. Okay, for the last one, this is something that I learned to draw when I was in 2nd grade. I taught myself from looking at a poster, and over the years I made it fancier and fancier, and this is what it looks like today. This is a clown face. Start with a big letter U, add a big circle in the middle, and the letter C for the mouth. Now for the mouth, you want to follow it around without touching it. You have to go all the way around it, but don't touch it. Keep going around until the lines meet. For the eyes, you want upside down U's with a curved line underneath. Another upside down U and another upside down U. And that's how you do the pupil. Little upside down U's. Follow a curved line for the eyebrows and a rectangle on top for the hat's brim. Letter D for the top of the hat. A curved line with a circle not touching, and then a lot of letter U's to make a flower. The hair again, letter U's. More letter U's on this side. the neck, more letter U's, bigger. And there we have a clown. I guess we could add some C's. Give him some ears to hear. That would be nice. Okay, that's the end of this video on drawing for speech with Noelle Michaels. Practice your pictures. Draw with your children, your students, your clients. Practice, practice, and think of things in terms of shapes. And I'm sure that your drawing will improve by leaps and bounds. Talk to you soon. Noelle Michaels at hotmail.com. Phone is 201-919-4805. And the name of my company is Superb Therapy, LLC. You can go to my blog or my radio show. And if you have any questions or concerns about a child, or you need some help in any kind, just give me a call, give me a text, give me an email, send me an email, and I'd be happy to help you out. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.